Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the match on the Verge of Oblivion, our very first The Match event. I am quite excited about seeing amazing races from DaftLunk and GrayWords today. And joining me in commentary is, of course, the very amazing Meow Mix Mix. Hello, Meow.
Hello. What's up?
What's up? The match is up.
Yeah. Well, thanks for having me here. It's going to be exciting to watch all this.
Oh, it will sure be. Hello, Tuabit. Hello, Spef. Welcome. Please take a seat and don't forget to vote for the audience choice category. So to sum it up, today we will have 7 races, starting with no gold, then low percent, then GrayWords choice, which is max hell, then any percent, then regular hell, then Daft choice, which is big money, and then the final race, the audience choice race. So only most points category today. We're starting pretty vanilla, but it should still be exciting and appropriate for our skilled runners.
Is the audience choice open until the very last moment?
Absolutely. Max suspense.
All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna check if our dear runners are ready, and I think if they are, we can just start without further ado, because everyone just likes watching Spelunky and not listening to me rambling. All right.
I'm excited. We got a whole bunch of variety of categories here for a good few hours of lunky greatness between these two great players. So let's get this started.
Absolutely. So our boys are ready, it looks like. So I'm gonna give them a countdown in Discord, and they will start running. So the rules are for each race, runs are not seeded. It's first completion, not taking into account in-game time. So you die, you start at the beginning, and you have to make your time lost back. So that's what it is, and it is in a few seconds. The countdown has been done, so we should see them moving in a couple seconds. And by the way, I need to click on a couple thingies. Oh.
So I'm just watching the stream, so I might be a little delayed on some of my commentary, but
Yeah.
it's no problem.
Nah.
They have started moving.
Yes,
Ooh.
they have.
Ooh, we got some. Is that some music?
Music. Yeah, we have music on stream. Hey Carl, hey everyone that I may have not greeted yet. DaftLunk's stream looks a bit not fluid to me. I don't know about you.
A little jittery there.
All right, let's see if it gets better. Yeah, it looks better already. So this first race is no gold, and so far they have collected no gold, so that's good. And GrayWords has found a jetpack and a ton
Yeah,
of
that's
bombs.
gonna be huge help for no
Which is
gold.
a great
And
advantage.
look at all his bombs and paste too. Those are all really useful for getting around.
Yeah, especially since Gray is an expert of the Cascade strat for Olmec, which is very good for no gold because you don't have to.
He's really good at that.
Because you don't have to go into the shaft and risk getting screwed by random spawns of jabs in there. So yeah, all lights look green for the Gray. Only issue is that he's a bit late so far, just about 1 level late compared to Daft, who's going low no gold so far.
Yeah, even though Gray has these good items, he's getting slowed down a bit by the shopkeepers and some kind of tough enemy spawns.
Yeah,
but I think the time will really be made up in the ice caves.
Yeah, also having plenty of bombs means you can skip through difficult parts in the jungle a lot, so that should also be good for him. Oh, this Shoppy is a tough
Yeah,
boy.
that's not a good spot.
Oh, and Daft goes down, how sad. So now Gray is a clear favorite. He can afford to
Yeah.
play a bit safe, even if he likes. And
Yeah, I mean that might be the way to go here. As with no gold, getting it on your first attempt is probably, even if you're a little slow at it, probably the best way to go.
yeah, I think overall in these races where the IGT isn't taken into account, it will usually be the good bet to just play a bit safe because
Yeah,
people die in Spelunky, you know, it happens. And if you
yeah, and it
don't
happens a
die,
lot more if you're trying to go too fast. But yeah, I mean he has all the resources and items to
oh, that's
do a
bad.
good job taking it
He got
slow. So yeah,
snailed,
he's in
and now, wow, okay. He
quite a
needs to.
predicament here. Luckily, he still has few HP, and he's got one more level of the jungle after this one till he's in the ice caves. It's too bad he doesn't have a compass, but ice caves with the jetpack is super easy.
Wow, that's next level safe play. He's going for Bob.
Yeah, it was good to get that health.
Yeah,
There's
which
a
might
ton
be a
of
good
bombs
call.
there. Gonna avoid those though.
Yeah,
Probably a good idea.
get love, not money.
Meanwhile, Daft is in 1-4, about to make it into the jungle.
Yeah, still no jetpack to talk about for him, but you know,
Yeah.
he's just one world behind.
Well, sometimes you just don't, the cards just don't fall into place like that.
Yeah, sometimes you get no jetpack in a run. How unfair.
Yeah. It's pretty rare.
It's RTA, Granting Crunchy. And welcome, by the way. Alright.
All right.
Wet
Shin
fur, of
is in
course.
the ice caves.
Because there is always wet fur when you're on a good run in this game. As we all know. As anyone who has grinded the game even a little bit has learned the hard way. Okay.
So what's gonna make the ice caves really hard here is just random gold flying around, and also the snow. Just gotta be really careful about hitting gold in the snow. Luckily, Shin has a. Oh my gosh, he got another wet fur.
Wow.
2 in a row.
That's a nice gray luck right here.
Well,
you
luckily,
know-
wet fur doesn't really have snow, at least, and not a lot of flying gold. So I guess that's a little bit of a
Well,
bonus there.
there is wet fur, which is way enough terrible garbage in my book. It doesn't need extra gold or stuff to be atrocious.
Yeah.
Okay, nice Shoppy versus
Yeah.
Big Yeti duel down there. Golden
Daft
Yeti.
is robbing that black market right now,
Yeah.
possibly hoping to get a jetpack.
Yeah, I think it's a good move. Like, basically, here, if I'm Daft, I think, okay, if Gray doesn't die, I'm toast anyway. So I have to play as if Gray is gonna die, and then I want a safe run of my own to...
Yeah.
Oh, ouch.
Ooh.
Sad story there.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. Those shopkeepers weren't really cooperating. Shin is on 3-4, so he really just needs to take it super safe at this point, and
Yeah. He
you
can
should
just
have
bomb
it.
everything in the temple if he so desires.
Yeah.
Here, this mammoth is a bit of a questionable person.
Yeah. It's gonna
Okay,
wait for the
super safe
Yeti
now.
to get out of the way. There you go.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, he's got plenty of bombs, paste. So he's gonna have to hope the temple's nice to him and just not accidentally step on those hidden gold spots around there.
Yeah, it's totally Gray's race to win if he just plays it safe and doesn't get destroyed by some... You can always get destroyed. You can play as tough as you like. I think there is no 100% safety in this game.
Yeah, there's not. But that's what makes the game fun, right?
Yeah, precisely.
Well,
Well, fun to watch, let's say.
yeah, exactly.
Okay, 4-2 looks not too bad for the Gray, except... Nah, it looks okay.
Just a little bit of thwomp manipulation.
Yeah.
Oh,
Careful.
that gold's kind of landed in a weird spot with that mummy, but I think if he just bombs on the left, he'll be... Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nicely done. You need to be very careful in the temple about hidden gold. Sometimes, like these little pillars that you could see on the gray screen a second ago, they can hide money very easily, and then you can get destroyed by that.
Yeah.
Don't pay
Yeah,
attention.
it's a big worry there.
And when you bomb stuff, you have to be careful of flying gold. So it's not over. Just GrayWords has his destiny in hand.
Yeah, it could flip at any moment here. As soon as if Gray picks up any gold or dies,
Yep.
Daft is already he would be a whole section ahead at that point. So
Yeah, with a cape too,
yeah,
which makes the ice cave so much easier. It doesn't look like much, but it makes ice so easy and fast.
yes, it does.
Okay, all back time for GrayWords. Let's look at that.
Yeah, he has enough bombs to do a safe strat. So
Yeah.
as long as nothing goes terribly wrong, I think he has it in the bag.
Yeah, just gotta cascade basically. And either hit the safe cascade, which is wise. I think he's just dropping it in the middle of a okay. Wow, he
He's
trusts his
so good at
cascade
doing
so
the
much.
cascade.
He doesn't even check.
Yeah,
That's how confident this man is,
Oh.
and that's
I think he did it.
Speed Lunky, no gold, very first run. Wow, GG GrayWords.
Yeah, that's tough to beat. A speed lunky no gold first try.
Yeah,
That's not or that's pretty hard to pull off. So
that was a great show
job,
of
Gray.
safe play. Just get lucky, get the jetpack and bombs and stuff, and then don't let this advantage slip away from you because you're being careless. Really great showing of safe play by GrayWords.
Yeah, he took his time when he needed to. Didn't go overboard with slowing down and made good choices. So yeah, I think that was well deserved. There's always some luck on your side in this game when you're racing people. So
Yeah.
yeah, good job, Gray.
That's 1 point for Gray. Sorry.
That was quick.
Daft.
No gold is one of those categories that can either take a really long time to do the first completion or just it's just you happen to get the first time and it's over. And then there's been plenty of times during all achievement grinding when a no gold run is the first thing you have to do. It's just sometimes it takes forever to get started, but other times it's just
Yeah. Oh, that is in the temple. You can.
yeah.
Why not? Like, if it was in the mines, I would have told him to not continue. But here, let's watch the temple run by Dev. He has a fast time too, like sub 3 in the temple for
that's pretty good.
Race time. Good. Here, yeah. See those
he
pillars.
he must have just been trying to book it, knowing that Shin was taking it slow. But
yeah, 2 more
fortunately,
levels.
you can't really do much about being that far ahead. So
2 more levs than Olmec.
ooh, that thwomp almost
Woo!
gave him the money. Oh.
Alright, 1 more level than Olmec. You can do it, Daft. I believe in you. Oh, that was painful.
Poor those pesky thwomps.
Alright.
All right.
So,
Oh yeah, that was a good run for both players.
absolutely. Next run is good old low percent. What's more classic than low percent for Spelunky? It's like the quintessential run of just Spelunky platforming. Just go through the levels and don't bother about anything else.
Yeah, you learn a lot of skills that are essential to many of the categories in this game just by practicing low percent. So this is probably one of the most iconic categories here.
Yeah, and finally, it's the only one record Kenny didn't have, I believe. Or maybe...
Yeah, just recently.
Not sure right now. But yeah, Kenny recently lost the world record to the might of Bratwurst.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah,
our
that
runners
was,
are ready. What was you trying to say? Something relevant?
I was just saying that was like a week or two ago. Yeah, it was a crazy time.
Oh yeah, the Blood Runner. Yeah, definitely watch that
Yeah.
if you haven't already. Okay, gonna give a countdown here to
All right.
our fantastic runners. And go. Let's see how long it takes them to catch on with the stream delay. Low is woe. Exactly, Carl. Someone knows what's up. And here we go. So you can't grab gold here. We saw a Gray just dodge this little bit of gold.
They might be still in that mindset.
But yeah, And also, when you're just grinding the game on a daily basis, you tend to spend a couple tenths of a second to grab to dodge gold, because you have at the back of your mind the possibility of you going no gold. So
yeah, definitely.
Specific mindset to not try to go no gold actually. So yeah, 1-3, very fast run for Gray so far, about 30 seconds into 1-4, and slightly slower for Daft, but it's just a start, so no big deal so far.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I think the big things will be, well, the jungle will probably take some lives.
2-3, 2-4,
We'll
and then the temple basically are the big tension points in a Lobson run in general. And Wet Furs in Ice Caves. Oh, market, that's an interesting choice here, because you can't, of course, rob the market, but it's a pretty easy level to traverse, so you spend the bomb to get an easy level. It's really a trade-off, which might or might not pay off for Gray.
Yeah, you know the layout, and it can definitely help. But like, you don't know if the next level is gonna have like bees or a tiki village or anything like that. So it can normally just be a safer level.
Yeah, there's one thing that's a bit sad about losing a bomb is then you can't do the safe 4-bomb fight, which is your best option in general in such a race, except in the specific case where both players enter Olmec at the same time, but that's a rare occurrence, I'd say. Okay, he can bomb again, the Gray. No, he goes for it. Interesting. I would totally have bombed here. Knowing that I'm already below 4, I would have gone for it.
Yeah, I think I would have done that as well.
But,
But he made it through there okay.
It wasn't too bad, so... He's now into the Ice Caves, 136, pretty solid pace still. And Daft is not far behind, with just 1 level.
Yeah, the Ice Caves can also be a big make or break here. Sometimes they're super easy, sometimes you get trapped.
Yeah, and sometimes you get wet fur.
Yeah, this but Shin has 3 ropes still, so
3 or 4? 3, okay.
3, yeah. I mean, you probably want to at least keep 1 for Olmec, otherwise it makes it's much more difficult.
3-bomb ropeless is a thing, but it's very dangerous because you can't have ropes to like kill enemies spawns. And a wet fur for Daft.
Speaking of wet fur,
how sad.
Giving Daft some trouble, but I think he gets through all right.
Yeah, but he's now 1 more level behind at 2 levels, and Gray is really flying about to enter the temple.
Yeah, and still no deaths so far.
Yeah.
I mean, they're both good players. I'm not really surprised by it, by that, but it's just the game. Okay.
Temple for Gray. Oh, not a great layout to start with.
He does have that landmine.
Might be a short speed. It might not too. Okay, here he can just go left. No, that's not the way.
Yeah.
All right, it's not too bad. Not a shortcut, but not a dead end either. So it works.
Yeah, it helped him get out of that situation. So yeah. The landmine there. So
he's still 2 levels ahead. Ooh, this swamp here is a bit of a problem potentially. Okay, nice safe approach here. Yes, grab the thing. Okay, here,
Is
yes.
saving his rope. That's good.
Yeah. Oh boy, one more level than Olmec. For potential sub 4 first run. The Gray is on fire.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, ooh, this place. Okay, you just bomb there.
Oh, Daft is
And
getting.
hope for the best.
Oh my.
Oh, he whipped the fly. Oh no, and that goes down. Okay,
That
Gray.
was such an annoying layout for Daft there. Just sandwiched between two mummies.
Yeah, so now Daft just has,
Couldn't
just
get out
has
of
to
that.
hope Gray dies, which is possible. He only has 2 bombs. So lots of Olmec spawns ahead. So lots of potential for Olmec's stomps. Lots of potential for spawns.
Luckily, he does have some extra ropes that can help take care of the spawns. It looks like he's not. Oop.
Oh,
Never mind, he's getting
no,
some.
this orange frog.
Oh my.
Oh, he
Wow.
made it. Wow. And it's
1
sub 4.
HP.
And it's totally sub 4 for the Gray.
First try.
Alright, first try, sub 4, easy.
Shin
Alright.
is on fire.
GG, Shin GrayWords. Shin first try times 2, exactly. That's crazy. And you know what? Next run is Shin's choice, so he should have an advantage on there too, maybe?
I'm curious to see how big money goes. 'Cause I feel like you need a specific set of items to help with that a lot. So.
Yeah, if you're doing big money on a random seeds, you really maybe need to be careful at the start and start grabbing vaults in the early game, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so too, Gray, but you were not. GG on that. So next race is Max Hell, which is Shin GrayWords' choice, which is cool. We're gonna see like the Worm, gonna see Hell, gonna see Mothership. Quite a nice change of pace compared to our first 2 races. By the way, sadly, there's a second point for GrayWords, so here is Daft dissolving a bit more into Oblivion. And it appears our runners are... I need to change this too, because next is Max Hell. Max Hell, so unseated, so they will have to go to look for the eye, probably, in the mines. It should be a slower paced run.
Yeah, definitely. This will be probably harder to pull off first run.
Yeah, and hello Sharasama,
We'll see.
hello Beck. Hello everyone, hello BC3. So I'm gonna give a countdown to our runners and get ready to start. Well, so far it's going very fast. I wasn't expecting races to finish so quickly. So please, people, you can feel free to pick a long and slow category for the final race.
We got a few longer categories coming up. I think this might be one of them. We'll see.
Yeah, I'd say big money is slower than Max Hell on average, because it might take several tries, etc. You're more exposed to... It's just a slower category in general, and even more unseated, I'd say.
Big money is probably going to be the longest category tonight.
Well, except if the audience chooses like AJE or... By the way, audience, don't forget to vote for the final race category. You have a word in what happens today. What is this? Hi, Yo-Yo Apero. It's Cora. No, only speed. Golem, you evil person. Oh, so here we go. I wasn't paying attention. Has anything major happened so far? There's a command to like audience choice that gives the link, but thank you, Meow, for doing the nightbot work. Yes,
Even though
Carl.
it's already automated.
There is no rule against screen watching in the match. Okay, key for our good friend Gray. Daft has bombs. And has it to go for early aggro, which is interesting for Max Hell, because it means you might have a harder time in the market. But yeah, it's a trade-off.
Yeah, possibly. But he does have a pretty good setup with items here, so
Yeah, does he have
we'll see how it plays
compass?
out. He does.
Oh, sweet. Compass and paste. Yeah, that's very good.
And a decent amount of bombs so far before the market. He'll probably get some more in the market.
Yeah, if it was just the bombs, I would probably advise against it, but
Yeah.
paste and
Compass makes a big difference there.
And compass too. Oh boy, that's a super block tough spider level for Daft.
Putting those bombs to good use. Let's get around that.
Yeah, and Daft hasn't found the eye yet either. So
Yeah, and
did he
he's
miss it?
on 1-4, so...
Yeah. Oh, here's the key.
There it is.
So then you have to find a chest. It might be in a stupid corner.
This level is ridiculous for
that
Ujat placement.
Yeah, I guess Ujat could be... Oh, it's right here. Oh, right.
Oh, there it is.
So not too bad, ultimately.
That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
And Shopee is not too dangerous. You can just drop there.
That was a pretty weird Ujat placement, though.
Yeah. Weird, but convenient in the end.
Yeah. Shin is going to sacrifice. Get a cape.
Pretty lucky sack rewards.
Yeah. That's going to be useful for the ice caves. I mean, well, in general, actually.
Yeah.
Pretty much are not going to take fall damage having that.
There is no guarantee of a jetpack in the market, and if you don't get it, you're so happy to have grabbed the cape earlier.
Yeah.
I really wonder if we're gonna see TP strats if they van a TP in the market. It makes the worm really like, much faster, but it's not like fully safe, the jumper port. So I'm really curious to see what they decide. My guess is they will be on the safe side of things, but who knows? Okay, 2-3 for Gray, looking for the market. Hopefully he hasn't missed it. Oh, some bees.
So I would say since I'm going to assume the market's in 2-4 for Shin, so I would probably take a teleporter in that case, because then you only have to do the worm. Oh, Daft just got the cape from sacrificing as well.
Okay, at least RNG is fair.
Yeah, it's balancing it out for them.
All right, where's the market for our good friend Gray?
Maybe bottom right. Pretty sure he looked through most of the levels.
Yeah, it looked like it was very thorough, but oh, here's the market for Daft, so that's something. Just don't trigger the shopkeeper. Okay, so if Gray has missed it, that's a great lead for Daft. And that would be quite sad for Gray, because he has been so thorough, and that would be really sad. But now it looks like it looks like he did miss it.
Yeah, it's looking like it.
Where it could be like middle left, like, middle far left, potentially. But
sometimes you miss like one little spot, and
yeah, it's in the very corner, and you get just not close enough for the eye to trigger. All right, sad story for Gray, and now Daft. Oh, jetpack for Daft.
Oh, jetpack.
That's sweet. So he just has to not die horribly when grabbing it, which is doable. The safe play. Look at this. I would totally have gone for it and died.
And there's another bomb, a bunch of bombs down there.
Plenty of bombies, jetpack. Okay, so now Daft has this.
Daft is in a good spot.
If he doesn't lose it. Here you can just bomb this guy at resistance. Or go around, which works too.
Probably smart.
Yeah. Well, bombing worked too, so it's really matter of preference.
He has the extra bombs.
Oh boy, yeah. And Gray has extra bombs too. He found some in the mines, plus compass and pace. So really the same setup than Daft had in his run. Just he's 5 levels behind.
And he's got the Ujet at this point too.
Daft got boomeranged out of existence.
That's what I was just about to say. Shin is basically gonna have to hope that Daft just dies, and there you go.
Yeah, well, he probably hoped very hard because it happened immediately.
And with that, Shin is in the lead.
Yeah, by 3 levels and a bunch of resources, which is not nothing, but...
Oh!
Oh, well, never mind.
Alright, it's about even now.
Yeah, 1 level lead for Daft,
level.
but it's really not much.
Yeah.
Especially 1 mine level. Like, if it was 1 hell level, then, you know, I would consider it a big lead, but 1 mine level, nah, anybody's game, really.
Yeah. It's like 10 seconds.
Oh, machete!
You could lose a whole bunch of time just looking for the key, or yeah, just the Ujet. So, yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, it's back to square one. Oh, easy key for Gray, sorry. He wants to break the machete. He's a little bit cheeky. I think he's gonna stop when he can't do it for a bit. Yeah. I appreciate the attempt. No, Hopter, no time limits. Oh, and here's a need chest. Is it chest too? I wouldn't. Like, I would buy bombs here. Buy 2 bags.
Yeah, he has the money, so that was a good choice.
Might as well spend it.
Sometimes I forget you can buy things in this game, but
yeah. Well, basically, you only buy in races and ASO sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Daft has descended down the snake pit, but hasn't found the eye yet.
It's looking like it's gonna be on 1-4.
Yeah, but there's always some stress. Like you enter 1-4. What if I have missed it? Oh, dark level for Gray. That's pretty sad. Oh, another snake pit with an eye. Now to
well, at least the dark level isn't the same level as where the Ujet is.
Yes, because that would be real bad news.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a chest. Still looking for the key for Daft. It might be farther down the pit. I think I have seen it on the left here, yeah. So I'm just gonna have to spend a rope, probably. Reaching the chests. Oh, 2 HP. 2 HP is not too good.
Yeah, it's not great to be in that kind of situation. Yeah. Looks like there's lots of crates. Gonna check all those out.
Yeah, might as well. You know, it might not be early. Not be much. Oh, easy market for the Gray. That's good.
Yeah, that's always nice.
What resources are in there? Is Daft going to buy the Ankh? Oh my, that's something else.
Yeah, it looks like he looked at his money situation and saw that he was fairly close and has a whole extra manic. So.
Okay, so here. Daft is like,
that's what he's gonna do.
Gray's gonna die, and then I have this locked. No shopkeepers to annoy me, nothing. And if Gray doesn't die, I have trouble.
Oh my goodness!
Jetpack and plenty of space bombs for Gray. Oh, that could have gone so wrong.
That was like a dream shop right there. That's what I love to see.
Yeah, and Dark 2-1 is quite the opposite of dream for Daft.
Yeah. AKA a nightmare.
Precisely. You are an adept at English, right?
Yeah. Vocabulary. He's still pretty far away from that 50k mark, though.
Yeah, maybe he underestimated how long it is to actually collect that cash.
Yeah. And there's a few things that can help him try and pull that off, like that scarab right there.
Yeah.
So that's the dark level actually might come in handy for that specifically. We'll see. Oh, and he's got an idol right here.
Yeah, okay, so he's gonna make it. He's gonna make it to 50k. And now just gonna hope Gray dies, basically. Now he kind of
that's gotta be the hope. Gray has too many resources and is just moving too fast at this point. Oh, but a dark level might slow him down.
Yeah. Especially with the Shoppy. Some of these dark level exits can be a real bad.
Ooh. Surprise enemies
frog.
in the darkness for Daft. 1 HP.
Yeah.
Does turn in that damsel though.
That's 50k, so he has a damsel, he has 2 HP, he has his 50k. If Gray dies, he is in a great spot.
Yeah, for sure. Just gotta be careful on that health a little bit, but yeah, he's in a good spot, especially with no aggro.
Yeah.
I'm very interested to see how this turns out. Hopefully he doesn't miss the market.
Yeah, so now Gray needs
that dark
to
level
find
could have been hard to
damsel.
search.
There's a taunt.
Could have been hard to search that dark level thoroughly. I think he did though. I'm not sure if he missed a spot. He's still collecting money. He's at 63k.
Like, you know, he might want to buy stuff in addition to his Ankh, why not?
Yeah.
Like buy Ankh plus Jetpack, for example, would be great.
You're right.
Okay, damsel found. The one thing that's make me a bit scared for Gray is those gloves. Gloves are bad in general, but they are even worse in the worm when there are so many walls to grab on and get bacteria out of existence. Okay, now Daft needs to find the market here.
Yeah, if I were Gray, he has so many bombs. I would probably just use those to help get through.
Cascade straight down to the exit.
Yeah, pretty much. At least most of the way. So.
Alright.
See, is he getting the Kriz knife?
Yeah.
He is.
I'm not a fan of this choice, to be honest. It makes the Mo-shape a bit harder sometimes.
Yeah, it does make the mothership harder. It does make the getting out of the worm a little easier.
And Daft missed the market.
So
wow,
it's a bit of a trade-off there. Ooh, that hurts, especially after spending all that time collecting that money. That really hurts.
And is Gray? Yeah, Gray's out of the worm now. Okay, Daft, go for it.
Only hope right now is for Gray to die.
Yeah.
But could happen. If Gray is watching these streams, he would just have to know that if he takes it really slow, he's probably good.
There was a crust caveman in there, like an ice.
Oh, I love
ice
this.
stuck caveman. Okay, that's a pretty easy Mo-shape for the Gray. He can just go under the exit and bomb the ceiling a million times, which he will or will not do. I don't know if he's listening, but that's what I would do. No, he goes for it.
Yeah, not really like any turrets in the way either, so that whole Kriz knife thing. Oh gosh.
All right. I don't know if he listened or if he thought about it himself, but it worked for him, so good for Gray.
Cool. So I think that Kriz knife is probably actually going to work out. That didn't really make the mothership harder in any way.
Yeah, no,
so that's good.
An easy way to smite Yama.
Still got a few challenges to deal with in the temple and in hell particularly. Yeah. Plenty of bombs to take care of it all, and just time is on his side.
Well,
so
plenty, but like I think one of the ways he could lose now is challenges, stacking of challenges, and every time you got to spend 2, spend 1, spend 3, and I could see 18 bombs, be not enough in some cases.
It can go by quickly, so yeah, it's not like throw them around willy-nilly, but
and meanwhile,
Daft
has found the markets and has paste and the cape and bombs, so he's ready to grab his chance if the Gray dies. Oh, TP, I think he has to go for it here. He's totally going for it. Hey, that's my boy Daft.
Nice. Yeah, he's gonna have to do that with the cape too. So, but totally possible.
What's interesting in this matchup is that they have really different profiles. Daft is a very fast runner, and Gray has a great ability for safe play. So that's a nice clash of styles.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Daft was trying to take it a little safer before. At this point, I guess he's just trying to go fast now and make up that time, and he's actually catching up.
Yeah, if Gray plays too safe, actually, he might catch up. Oh, except he died.
That was an unfortunate jungle level. There's just so many enemies at that exit, so
bees are bad, and they should feel bad.
Done there.
You know what? I'm gonna have a quick look at how our audience choice poll is coming up. Refresh results. All right, not many people are voting. Vote, people. So far, we have Maxlow and AJE on top with 3 votes each. Don't forget to vote.
I have actually not voted yet, so I'm gonna do that.
All right, I'll make time for the Gray. He will do a fantastic cascade once again. Oh, he messed it up. So that's a couple wasted bombs for him. Is this enough? And he probably knows what he's doing, but
did he check at all?
No, he didn't check. Like he never checks. He always trusts his cascading so much.
He's just too good at it.
That's impressive. Yeah, he's just who needs to check? All right. So now here's hell. He has 8 bombs. He has a jetpack. He has gloves, which is the one bad aspect of this run. Shoppy died, which is pretty lucky for him. And he just has to not die horribly. It's only moss point categories. Oh, that situation. Okay. Scary, but harmless overall. Okay. Oh, look at this safe play.
Ooh, that was good. Good drop of the bomb on that Shoppy. One more hell level, and then it's Yama, and the Yama kill should be really easy with that cruise knife.
Yeah, absolutely. He didn't go for Vlad's amulet, which is interesting.
Alright, one more little bit of annoying shopkeeper to deal with.
Okay,
One
Yama
bomb
time.
takes care of it. There you go.
Yama time for Shin GrayWords.
Yeah, should be fine here with that cruise knife.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like there's many enemies up there. Yeah. So if Shin does die here, it'll be all tied up, but
there's no dying for the Gray.
Yep,
just
there
finishing
we go.
in 10:35, 36. Wow.
So it wasn't his first try this time, but I'm pretty sure it was the second.
Oh yeah, I think I third maybe. Maybe he had a small mind death in between both tries.
Yeah. Oh no, he didn't find the black market the first time. That's what happened. Yeah, that's...
Yeah, GG Shin on fire.
Anyways.
Like, basically, what Shin does is he finds a good seed, and then he just doesn't let go of it. And that's quite nice to see. While
I think if that jungle level didn't have all those bees at the end there, we could have seen Daft have kind of a quick comeback.
Yeah, the TP.
With his speed. But yeah, it's just hard.
Worm plus 3-4 plus Moship can take like 25 seconds total, which is about the same as a safe hell level, so or safe temple level.
Yeah.
So he could have been back very very quickly indeed. But that's a third win for Shin GrayWords. Incredible. And poor Daft is going farther down the...
Crank that filter up.
Yup. What filters? No, it's actually dissolving into the nether.
It's dissolving.
Alright, next category is good old vanilla any percent, so anything goes. It's not seeded to contain any jetpack or TPs. It's just find what you might and go for it. So
Thanos is getting daft. He's snapping at him.
Yep. Quite good.
Yeah, so any percent.
He's not dead, you know? He can come back. I believe in Daft.
Any percent will be. I don't think anyone's gonna take a teleporter if it comes up. Honestly, it's too dangerous. I think you just want to complete your first run for this, and that's basically it.
Audience choice. Alright, so I'm gonna give them a little go. And then we can watch what happens.
Yeah, I think we'll see similar results to what was happening in low percent, except I guess you can just find some extra bombs and
yeah,
possibly a jetpack
it's a
would
bit
be
different.
useful.
And yeah, there's really the option of a random jetpack happening. And
yeah.
Also, like, Gray is adopting very different from Lup's strategy. He's going for crates in 1-1. So,
Yeah, and unfortunately those crates didn't have anything super useful.
yeah, ropes are useful, but like too many of them is a bit redundant.
Yeah. Compass would be huge in this category for a race. That I think Compass actually is huge just in general, for all these races. But yeah,
Okay,
a lot more like searching around for items and stuff.
Oh, Matok for that. That's an interesting choice.
Yeah, it's gonna cost them like 10 seconds to get, but for those future levels, it's gonna speed it up a lot.
Yeah,
especially for some tricky
the
jungle layouts.
Jungle way faster. Actually, like Matok Compass runs are kind of legit candidates for sub 3 times if you're doing like no TP any percent.
Oh yeah, for sure. You can easily get under 3 minutes if you get that Jedok compass.
Wow, so close. They entered 2-1 at like 1 second apart.
Yeah, I would say Daft has a bit of an advantage with that Matic here.
Yeah, he has the Madoc. He has more resources, more bombs.
Yeah, Gray is down to 1.
And slightly behind 2. So yeah, Daft is ahead here, but it's not by much.
But yeah, as we've seen, the whole race can just flip in an instant. So
yeah, that's what's so great. I feel with RTA races, like someone dies, boo, it's all on the table again for anyone to win.
It's all over. Daft is not gonna go in that castle. Probably a good idea.
Nah, castle. Well, if you have a Madoc, castle is a pretty easy to traverse, so it might be a safe bet. But
yeah, I think it actually wouldn't. You're right. I don't think it would matter. But that level he just got there was super fast.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, right. Gray buys bombs. Very wise call here.
Yeah, it was a good choice. He really needed those.
Grabs more without paying. Clever boy. I think it is down there, probably. Oh, don't! Oh my! That was so close. I think it's to the right.
Yeah, right. He almost just died. I think it's bottom right. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, it looked like it from the top. I wasn't sure. Okay, so Gray is almost caught up now. It's really a matter of a couple seconds.
It's really close right now, actually. The Matic is not going to be as useful in the ice caves here.
Yeah, but in Temple, it will be back to amazing potentially.
Yeah. Daft is doing a lot of unintentional action hero percents at these doors.
Yeah, like it's more like of a drawback in the ice caves, but the payoff you get in the Temple is pretty worth it.
Yeah.
Although with his bomb count, I could see myself dropping the Madoc to make my ice caves easier and then counting on bombs for the temple, but you know what he's doing is fine. He's going to enter temple ahead of Gray, and with 12 bombs at Madoc. So yeah.
He's entering really only a few seconds ahead. Well, this last level for Jin has been a little annoying, but it's really close. Gonna pick up a few crates here.
Hey Lauren, welcome. Okay, there's Anubis.
Oh man.
More like Asnubis. Oh my god. That's
that
so
mummy
unlucky.
is not making things
That's okay.
easy on him.
Oh no.
Oh my, he's trapped.
Oh
He's trapped.
no, that was disgusting. Disgusting bad luck for DaftLunk here.
Wow. I can't believe that.
Yeah.
So Gray,
Gray just has
again,
to not die now.
If he's watching, and he just got a super nice prayers color level. If he's watching, he can just take his time. It's what it's ending up being.
Yeah. All right.
He's got 7 bombs, 7 ropes. That's plenty. Actually, that's enough to do a safe strat on Olmec. So
just needs to be careful. There's a shoppy there apparently.
Yeah, he's got to get past the shopkeeper.
Okay, he doesn't look too dangerous. Yeah. Okay, well.
Yeah.
Wow.
So all he has to do is do a safe strat with those 6 bombs. Will take some time to do it, but he has plenty. So.
Yeah, he can just bomb straight down where he is, or like 2 tiles away from him where he is, and it just works for him.
Exactly.
And Daft keeps dying. That must be so disheartening what happened to him in the run there.
He's going for the normal strat. Yeah, that was a horrible exit there. You gotta curse Derek Q for that one. Ooh.
Okay.
He almost just got stomped there.
Oh, he got stomped! Oh, Gray was he was, I think, a gentleman, or either he doesn't know and wanted to be fast, or he knew and is a gentleman and wanted to go for a bit of a show and not bury Daft. Like I'd like to ask him after the race why he didn't go for the safe strats there, why the safe play king didn't go for the match securing safe Olmec.
Yeah, it's got to be one of those two things. Either he didn't know, he has no Daft is, or he's just thought he'd be put on a show. Make it a fair game.
Yeah. Hey, Zerol Golam, welcome. Yeah, that is a bit low on health here, but he's slightly ahead, I think. Yeah. Oh, he goes for the shopkeeper.
He's robbing the shop.
So maybe he doesn't know that Gray died and he's back to equal footing, because like I wouldn't go for this shop if I'm not under pressure.
It's still pretty close. He's only like a level ahead, so those bombs can help a lot. But I don't know. It's
but those
it's a big trade-off, like with the aggro every level.
Yeah, 1 level ahead for Daft, but he has shoppies and he has bombs. Yeah, it's really a dynamic imbalance.
Ooh. He's robbing that shop
this
as
race.
well.
Okay, here you can just bomb your way straight down.
Yeah, he's gotta. You have all those bombs. You gotta make use of them.
Yeah. Okay.
As much as possible at this point.
2-2 done for Daft. 2-1 done for Gray. Still 1 level apart. These 2 players. Pretty good 2-3 for Daft probably. Oh, the bees. Jinxed him.
He might kill the bee queen here. Nope. Okay.
Yeah, that would be an interesting call, but maybe he can kill her from under here with just a bunch of stack 10 bombs to the ceiling.
Yeah, that would be an option as well. I think I would have honestly killed the bee if that were me, just because 2 HP is kind of uncomfortable.
Here he could have bombed down under his spawning point and didn't. Which is wise, because apparently the way is here. Wow, it looked so promising under the start, and it wasn't the way. So well done here, Daft. About to finish the jungle.
Did he get? Oh no, I was like, where's that shopkeeper? But okay. There's no way he can get de-aggro because he's killed
he killed
shopkeepers.
He shot him dead. which is,
Yeah.
what he deserved. But okay, here, just don't die horribly. Oh,
How did that?
that was way scarier.
I am surprised that he survived that, but okay, that was wild.
Well, he has 25 bombs, so I don't think he will serve any mummies. He will bomb mummies. Oh wow, okay, 3-2 over. His lead is now like 1.5 level.
Yeah, the one problem with the last seed, like where he got cornered by, look at all those mammoths. There's like 6 of them.
Oh, yes, okay, exit is down there. You can spin a rope. Yeah, wise boy.
One problem with that exit with the Anubis and Mummy was also that there was a shopkeeper at the end there. But I
Yeah,
think if the fly, one of the mummy flies hits the shopkeeper, that causes aggro. So I think he was worried about that as well, because he was cornered in between that. So that just put him in a really bad situation.
yeah, it was really just very, very, very awful overall. I don't know the specifics of the awful, but it was awful.
Yeah.
Okay, that shopee is awful too. No, 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 don't do this. Ah,
Oh my-
no! Just use your placed bombs, man. Ah.
Yeah, that really should have used some bombs there.
Yeah, just stay
It's
up
kind of
there.
unfortunate.
Bomb.
Yeah.
All right,
It's kind of unfortunate the shopkeeper didn't run off the edge, but yeah, it wasn't. It was a small gap, so I would have just bombed. Oh well.
Okay, he's back to it. I was scared he would like be disheartened and rage quit. Like Gray has no rope, so
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna make. Well, he does have 9 bombs. Well, but
yeah, but non-pace bombs.
you can't really do a safe strat with
So you have to go for ropeless, ropeless for bomb.
Look at that shot for Daft.
Wow.
Classic any percent shot.
Yes, he's
probably
going
not
for
gonna
it.
be. It depends on what Shin does here,
Yeah,
but
oh shit, has 1 HP too. He's not safe at all.
yeah,
Like I'd call him a favorite to die here.
it's gonna be a struggle to get through all this through Olmec.
Yeah, no rope, so you can't deal with spawns. You can't. Yeah, and you have to. Yeah, I don't want to jinx our runners. Oh, and Death die. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So now
it was
if
a nice attempt.
if Gray dies, which is I think very possible here, it's back to anybody's game.
Does get that damsel, luckily. That was a nice spot for it.
Yeah. But then he has no rope, so he cannot. He's dead here. No, he can grab the ledge on the right, I think. He has to try that at least. He has to try. Oh no. Oh, okay, that's Red Damsel. But he can finish.
See you, damsel.
Okay, naked TP for Daft. Okay, GrayWords going for a 4-bomb ropeless kill on Olmec.
Yeah, I think that's
with 1 HP.
That's his only play.
Yeah. What is he trying to do here?
I think he's
maybe throw bombs down the pit and hope it creates a proper shaft.
I think he's trying to do a safe strat.
I'm a bit confused. I don't think it works, but maybe with 6 bombs it does.
I think he needs the Olmec to stomp a few more times.
Yeah, he can go for a hybrid strat between bombs and no percent. Oh no, okay, he goes for it.
Okay.
But now, no, he's ripped now. He can't make it back up. He needed to bomb at the beginning to make stairs back.
You're right.
So now Gray's dead, and it's back to anybody's. Oh, the bounces! The hero bounces! No. That would have been quite something.
He did get a big bounce there.
Pretty funny.
Yeah,
that the race that takes the most time is any percent.
Yeah, that is funny.
Okay, and now
pretty ironic.
Yeah. And now Daft is out of the mines with good resources. So he has a pretty good lead.
Daft is in the lead now, so it is always funny to be like, oh, he has no chance, and then just terrible things happen, and it just flips.
Yeah,
love it.
Terrible things happen is a constant in Spelunky.
Yeah.
Okay, we got more votes, and now Maxlow is tied with Old Shortcuts for our final race. And AGE too, AJE. Out of 18 votes. I don't know if 18 people voted or some people did several votes.
What's going to happen in the case of a tie?
I'm gonna vote and pick the one I like. I don't know.
Just roll for it, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. So here,
Okay.
Def found more bombs. He's a bit short on ropes though.
Yeah. And again, you always want at least one rope for Olmec, because as we saw earlier, being out of ropes is a terrible situation to be in.
Yeah.
For the fight.
As we see in the Gray situation. Okay, so he spent his last rope here, which is like he basically is hoping to find some more in the ice skip, which is very possible. Crates happen.
It is possible. But we'll see. Wet fur.
Yeah. Wet fur, of course.
Shin's getting that black market.
Yeah, that's an interesting call. I think he's just gonna hope for a jetpack and just go for it if there is no jetpack in there.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like that's exactly what's happening here.
No resources for Def.
He checked what was in there, but nothing good, so
nope.
Just running through.
And it didn't cost him much time at all.
Does he want that teleporter?
Wow. That's some... Okay, this man is going for the show, definitely. Like, he's not that far behind.
I saw him stop for that teleporter. It's like, oh man, what are you doing?
Oh, and Dark Level is available for that.
Yeah, that was good luck pulling off a teleporter in that kind of level. Jeez.
They say skip TP is bad karma, but apparently picking a TP is bad karma too. I want to buy some stuff if I'm deft here. Oh, for real.
That hurts to see.
But on the plus side for deft, Gray might die soon too, his naked TP.
Yeah.
Like now, for example.
Just like that. That happened pretty quickly.
Well, right after you said that. And it's back to square one for everyone.
Yep.
Well, square two for Deft, actually.
Yeah, he's just one level up ahead again.
Yeah.
Back in the same exact situation after the first Olmec death.
Just be safe, people. Deft cannot do that. And I think Gray doesn't want to now. Gray wants to be a showman, and I really appreciate it because I like a good show and I like risky plays for Lucky.
Yeah.
As my viewers know.
It is funny. It has turned because of all that, it has turned any percent into the longest race by far so far.
Yeah, totally.
If AJE wins, I think that could be pretty. I mean, that's normally like around 40, 50 minutes, right?
Yeah, I think more like 1 hour in a race setting for runners that are not very that haven't practiced it recently.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, what do we have here for Gray? We have paste and we have damage from these Spideys, which isn't great. Whereas Deft has paste, he has 6 bombs, he has everything he needs to be a happy boy.
He gonna grab that damsel?
I would buy those spike boots here if I were him, but he decides not to.
How much money did he have?
9k. I'm pretty sure that's enough. They're like 5 or 6k in the jungle.
Definitely be enough. Yeah.
But maybe he doesn't know because he never buys anything from shopkeepers.
Well, honestly, it is hard to remember if you don't kind of play in this sort of format often.
Yeah. All right, Damsel for Shin GrayWords, but he's now 2 levels behind and has worse resources too. So things are looking bright for Deft, as they have been every time so far. Like basically, Daft has had a ton of good opportunities, and every time a very sad end to them. But he's clearly playing pretty well overall and going fast. So
Yeah,
he can do
for
this.
sure.
Just needs to not encounter a stupid unlucky situation in this run. And
Yeah, I thought he had it in the bag, but it was just, terrible things happen in Spelunky.
yeah, that Mummy plus Anubis exit was so disgusting.
Yeah.
And
And we get another black market here for Shin.
yep,
He's finding lots of black markets.
and Damsel for Daft, who is still 2 levels ahead. Okay, no yet pack it looks like for our good friend GrayWords here, so I think he'll just skip and go ahead. Or go ahead and skip. Okay.
Yeah, there are a decent amount of bombs in there, but I don't think it's really worth it at this point.
Nice bounce on the Yeti there from Daft. Oh, and of course, what's a run without a wet fur?
Wet fur. Ooh.
Okay, it looks like a pretty easy wet fur though.
Yeah.
So that's good for Daft.
Yeah, Yeti King wasn't in his way.
Like the last
That's
thing
good.
he needs now is a hard, stupid wet fur. Okay, I think should be right here. All right.
Cool. We're into the temple.
Yep. With resources, with everything he needs, with Anubis on the way, of course.
I think he can get around Anubis pretty easily.
Oh no.
Oh, look out for that clump though. There we go.
Okay, nicely done here. Pretty tricky situation. I think like it's a situation where someone rushing. Wow, that was.
God.
DaftLunk, you scary boy. My heart.
That timing.
Oh, great! Almost got mammoth there. Okay, here you can just bomb. Here, nicely done.
He went quick enough to pull that off. That was just like very, very tight timing.
Here, okay, nice safe bomb. Don't get crocoed. All right, he has 2 HP, 1 level plus all make 2 to go through. He can do it. He is DaftLunk.
Yeah, and he's got paste and 7 bombs, so and ropes, of course. So that's enough for a safe strike here.
This doesn't work, sadly. This.
Okay, he no longer has the bombs for a safe strat, but that's fine.
Yes,
well, he could do like the hybrid.
Yeah, he can just get a couple stomps, then go for it. And I think that's what he's gonna do. Like, if he goes for bot bombs, I will be very surprised.
Yeah.
Especially with no jetpack, bot bombs is very, very tough to pull off. If you have to deal with ropes at the same time as butt bombing. Oh, he goes for a super safe. Okay. Oh, Shin died, so alright.
Yeah, Shin is dead, so...
He's gonna be rewarded for this choice, probably. Yeah, plenty of crates here. Okay, he has what he needs now. He can just... Oh, Lord!
Look at all those crates.
At this.
Oh my god.
Yo, man, I heard you like crates, so here are crates on top of crates. Alright.
Alright. Yeah, so Daft has this in the bag at this point.
Just play it as safe as ever. Just, all your safe play of the year, put it in this specific Omleg fight.
Yeah. All you have to do is not blow yourself up, and you got this.
Run out of fuel. Yeah, that's perfect. And don't get crushed by Olmec. That's an interesting choice. He's making a giant pit.
Oh, he's making sure he won't get stomped.
Well, okay, it works. And Daft takes the any percent race. That was quite something. GG Daft on your first point.
An intense race there.
Yes.
That was hilarious how he got a jetpack at the very end.
Since we're about at the halfway point, I suggest a short break now to allow our runners to recover from this intense any percent race.
Okay.
Like, let's make it 5 minutes or 10. Let's make it 5.
Sure, sounds good.
All right, so we'll see you all in 5 minutes, and until then, don't go away. There is 3 more races coming your way in the match on the Verge of Oblivion, plus an announcement at the end that might be of interest to some of you.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah. All right, give me one more sec. All right. No, I don't see it. Yeah, it was working before. Hmm. I see that. Okay. Cool. Yep.
All right, welcome back. This is still the match on the Verge of Oblivion, and I'm still with the amazing Meow Mix Mix.
Hello.
And
Gray is beating up the Tunnel Man right now.
yeah, like he was like, okay, beating up DaftLunk in races is fun, but let's beat up Tunnel Man. But then DaftLunk was like, hey, this any percent race, it is for me. I'm gonna die 5 times, but still claim it at the very end. And now Gray is starting to dissolve as well. Ooh. That's 3-1 for GrayWords in these races so far. And next up is Hell. Good old Hell. So yet another category where we will see some Utadai searching in the mines, and that should be pretty slow pace too. I expect a lot of safe play from both players. Finishing Hell while trying to go fast is never an easy task, and I expect safe play, but we'll see what happens, I guess. Looks like Gray and Deft are ready, and looks like Meow isn't responding, so let's see if he comes back.
I'm good.
Okay. And
yeah.
our runners...
See how this goes.
Yes, our runners have the go, so...
I thought Max Hell was going to be a longer one, but it turned out to be pretty short, and then any percent was a long time, so I don't really know how any of this will go.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Like Dev's stream is a bit choppy at the beginning of runs, and then it gets more fluid as time goes every time. It's a bit, I don't know why. And I is a bit more fluid now. Okay, Gray goes for 48 bombs. 48 is a lot of bombs. Oh.
Is that a buddy shop?
Yeah, I think it's called that by some people, some old foggies like ourselves.
Foggies. So basically right now the search is on for the Ujat.
Yes, for both players. And Gray has another shopkeeper who's like, "Hey,
Oh.
that was my. Oh, look at this. That was my shop you robbed. How dare you?"
Oh, look at that shot for Daft there.
Yeah, that's what I was
Another
amazed
classic
about.
any percent.
Oh, and Ezio Jet too. That's great for Daft. I think he's gonna skip the TP. Yeah, that's wise. Because now Gray has only 1 health. He has a shotgun and plenty of bombs, but I don't like his situation right now, and I love Daft's situation. Oh,
Yeah, it's looking much better for him for Daft right now.
pace is real good news for Gray though. It makes his 48 bombs so. Oh, an easy market too for Daft. Wow. Yeah, he's flying now. He doesn't have a shotgun, sadly, for him. So he's gonna have to deal with this market the non-run gun away. Okay, that's one guy down.
Yeah, hopefully he's gonna want to hope for some bombs here.
And paste, hopefully.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a gun for him. That's very good because it allows him to fight all the evil. Oh yes, exactly what he needs.
Yeah, perfect.
Now just a box down there, and he's a happy boy.
Yeah, it's not a crazy amount of bombs, but it's enough to help a lot, and the pace helps a lot for sure.
Yeah. Oh, he opts to go around here. Interesting, because there is at least 2 or 3 shopkeepers down there. So that's a risky proposition.
Yeah. I guess he wants to just conserve his bombs.
This is so scary. DaftLunk, my boy!
Oh my.
Oh my schlibbity god.
Wow,
what a legend. He survived.
While we were watching that, Gray did die. So
yeah.
He's back at beginning of the mines with no resources. So
that was kind of expected, to be honest, with his setup.
Yeah, Daft is in a good spot here.
Yeah. Like, there was no reason to run such a crazy risk in the market, but it paid off, so now he's way ahead with great gear.
Yeah, I would avoid risks like that at this point. No reason to do them at all.
Even if grinding hell, I would totally, bomb down the exit there and not at all go for that.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
But it did work out, so nothing, can't complain there.
Oh no. Bit of TPing for Gray. I suspect he will keep it until he finds the eye and then drop it. But maybe he missed the eye here. He's in 1-4 and hasn't found it yet. Or maybe he has.
Oh,
I don't think
continuing.
So. Hey, Brother Lost, welcome. Okay,
yeah,
he's hoping for a lucky market spawn. Interesting. That can be a good call. Like, TP allows you to check the jungle pretty quickly, so it costs you, let's say, 20 seconds to do a quick check, and if it happens to be visible, then you have saved yourself a great amount of time, and you have good resources too. So that's a bet that could pay off. Yeah,
it's all a question of consistency there.
And I think, okay, it was the my head. Like, I saw that.
It's so scary when you don't really see it.
Yeah.
You miss the level, or you miss them like searching the level, and you're like, oh, they died.
Okay, damsel for DaftLunk. That's a nice safe play here. Okay, let's just let this guy die. That's what he deserves. Oh, and Gray killed himself, probably on purpose since he had missed the market. And here, Daft goes for these crates.
Yeah, he could do with a few more bombs. He's in a fine position, and he has a lot of time, so...
that's not great. That's pretty sad. Okay, are these guys gonna die by themselves? Probably not. He will die.
Yeah,
now.
He's gonna have to use a bomb there, which is good.
And you got a gun, which is good. It saves bombs to kill Anubis with a gun.
Opting to take those ropes. That's interesting. Yeah, he's doing fine on bombs. Like, it's not
great, but fine.
You can use those quickly, but Yeah, it's enough to carry him through.
Yeah, as with Gray earlier, it could like be not enough if there are a ton of bad situations, but it should be enough on most seeds
Yeah.
to be safe all the way. Where is Anubis now? I didn't see him so far, and those Thumpies are not my friends, or Daft's friends, or anyone's friends. They don't have friends.
Yeah, he's bottom left corner
Everybody hates them.
again.
Okay, that's a nice safe Anubis kill. Careful with the Thump that's still on the other side, don't trigger it. And now you need to get rid of this Shoppy Kippy.
Yeah, it looks like he's trying to do this in a way to conserve bombs.
Yeah, okay, now he is kind of totally back here.
That's it.
Alright, Crocman has left at least.
I think he might have to use a bomb here.
Yeah, just spend the bomb, it's not too bad. Oh, careful. Okay, it works. You know what? It works. Shoppy Keepy, yes.
Shoppy Keepy.
What's Gray up to? He's up to looking for a market, apparently. Which is shocking in hell. Careful of this arrow trap. Perfect.
Shocking how you have to do that.
Yeah, every time. It's like no variety in this category.
Alright, we're in the fabled City of Gold for Daft.
He can go rich or go fast.
Yeah, we'll see this area for big money.
Yeah. Soon we'll touch to get to rich fast.
Yeah.
In our next race. Oh, nice. The camera kills mummies.
Yeah, they're very shy, camera shy.
Yeah, well. Is he gonna try
pictures of Anubis too?
Just double bomb it. Oh, and an easy damsel too for 6 HP. 6 HP is quite nice and safe. You can still die to lava, but and to getting chain killed by an evil how you call this thing? Blue devil?
The Blue Devil, yeah. Yeah, that's the main thing to watch out for at this point.
Here I'm calling. He will fly up there, get resources, and be safe as fuck. No, nice throw over. Oh, he's out of ropes. He's out of ropes. Okay, I think he can bomb stairs for himself. Not anymore.
No. Oh no.
Yeah,
that sucks. Oh, he can.
Oh, maybe.
Stop this?
I don't think so. I think it doesn't have enough
I think
height
too
here.
low.
But maybe if you can put him here
more.
and bounce on him for like with the good timing. Nah.
Oh no.
Okay.
Well, if he can get that blue frog come down and then do his super bounce.
Well, now Daft has 20 paste bombs. Yeah, I think this is a better call. Yeah, well done, Gray.
There he is.
Clever play here.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Daft is really flying here. He has resources, he has health, he has it all basically. Only drawback is these green gloves. Eat greens, don't wear them at your hands.
Yeah, kind of unfortunate he got that. Ooh.
Oh no. Sad life for Gray. Or such a death rather.
Okay. Well, Daft is in hell.
And now it
just needs to take his time.
It's Daft's turn to just find a good seed and push it to the end, without letting himself be killed by random garbage.
Oh, the camera's actually pretty good in hell. So
yeah, but that attempt at cameraing the bat over spikes was a little too spicy for my taste. You know,
a little spicy.
I like Indian and all, but there is a limit to my spicy.
Spiceometer is a little too high.
Yeah. Oh, careful with this garbage gobbler here.
It's garbage gobbler.
Yeah, I'm starting to insult enemies like it was my stream, but it's not my stream. It is my stream, but with Gray and Daft. Oh, they don't. Just bomb this garbage. Fuck. Damn, I'm getting stressed for Daft here. Oh
I
yeah.
know. Oh, he got him.
Slam dunk. I hope it was a correct basketball term. I don't know basketball.
Daft dunk.
DaftLunk. Perfect. Oh, look at this. A jetpack for Shane GrayWords.
Nice.
Plus the eye. So if Daft dies now, the Gray is ready to dominate.
Yeah, and is that also a Matic? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty nice.
Okay.
Definitely gonna have to hope for a death though. That's kind of the only shot here.
Yeah. Just blow these stickies up and be happy. Careful with the fucking gloves here, not to get gloved out of existence.
Alright. He's grabbing the shotgun, so I guess he's gonna do the
Yeah, he's gonna kill Hole's face.
shotgun kill.
No, I think he's gonna kill Hole's face and just have many bombs.
Oh yeah, that too.
We'll
That's
see, we'll
also
see.
a thing.
But he has space bombs, he has ropes, so it's really his choice. Just need to be careful not to get lavad. Or spiked.
Oh.
Or
Okay.
blue deviled. Okay, the blue D is gone.
The blue D.
Yeah. That's how we call him in the street, man. Okay, he goes for the shotgun kill as you had prophesized.
It is the safest way of doing it.
Yeah.
Bombs are pretty consistent. It's just, I don't know, can be spooky.
Yeah, here, just shoot everything, even if there's nothing. Oh, careful with these fucking thingies. I'm getting fouled out now. DaftLunk takes his second race in a row. Daft is back in this, boys and girls, and otherwise gentle viewers. Daft is totally back in this.
2 to 3.
Yeah, 3 for the Gray, 2 for Daft, and next round is Daft's choice, so he might have an advantage in that.
Yeah.
So let's first of all.
But Gray is moving and grooving through the ice caves.
Yeah. You know what? We can let Gray finish. I will tell him in the Discord.
Did you say it is Daft's choice next?
Yeah, next to Daft choice is big money.
So that's big money.
Yup.
I am intrigued by this one. This is going to be kind of an interesting one to watch.
Until it's big money, I'm really curious to see how it's going to go.
We also still have a 3-way tie on the audience choice category at the end.
Really?
So I'll send the vote out again.
Yeah, people.
Please vote on that.
Go vote. We need your opinion. Oh, okay, Gray died. So
Okay.
next up is big money. Good old big money.
Large dollars.
Indeed. Fat euros. Let me communicate with my runners. You're ready. Wow, it has been 1 hour and a half and 5 races have happened already. This will be shorter than we first expected. No gold hell. Is no gold hell being voted for? Oh, not really. Oh, AJE is ahead now.
Yeah. Yeah, AJE is in the lead.
Did you vote for that? Okay. Our runners are ready, so I'm gonna give them the go, and we can watch them try to go rich and go rich fast. Tutorial to go rich fast is this stream's theme.
How to get rich quick. This is it.
Well, buy out Hunt Sanitizer and sell it back for a profit, of course. Here we go.
Could do the same with toilet paper too, apparently.
Hey, Shin Grey Wife. You can vote. So what do we have here? Big money. So we see Dev collecting some cash in the in mines, kind of like he was doing the 10k splits of all shortcuts. Is Dev gonna go for this idol? Probably not. It's probably wise to not disturb the shopkeepers too early. The mines vault is not worth a ton of money anyway, so it's not a big deal to skip it. I'm really curious to see what approach they develop. Deft is going for a lot of early cash, kind of like maybe he wants to buy the Onk too. I don't know. Because if you're trying to accrue 500k, spending 50 is not that big of a deal. So it might be an interesting strategy actually to buy the Onk.
Yeah, it could be. It would be the safe way of doing it.
Yeah.
Which, you know, with these long runs, if you get very far and end up dying, that's a huge time sink.
Oh yeah, because basically the thing is, you have no guarantee of collecting enough bombs to like get 200k in the City of Gold. The one thing you have granted is Yama's Throne for 240k, so that doesn't change because you can use Horse Face and Ox Heads, or the opposite, I never know, bombs for that. But the other 260k is up to you to find them, and you might not have the bombs to get them in the Sea of Gold, so you really have to manage this risk-reward situation where, do I get this money, do I spend this bomb, etc., etc. It's really quite interesting to see, I think.
Yeah, and it's much different from like a normal big money speedrun, because you know, you're just, when you're doing those, you normally are just doing normal runs until you get a black market set up with a ton of bombs.
Yeah.
So yeah, just trying to get on your first run right away is going to be a pretty big change to the gameplay here.
Yeah, and here both players are in pretty similar situations. Like, Gray has a bit more resources, but Deft is slightly ahead. He has a Maddock too, which is very good for collecting money. So yeah, they're really adopting a similar strategy, I feel, and they're very close to each other at this point. So pretty good deal. Ouch. Sad pot enemy for GrayWords.
Will Daft get the monkey?
No, it's just so slow.
Waste of time, yeah.
Like, I think the jungle
for like
monkey
an extra 1k or something
is worth more, but not at all that much more, and it's
it's
long.
Like it might be like 2 or 3k more, but you have to spend like, I don't even know, 5 minutes, maybe longer, waiting on it. So
yeah, certified not worth it, even for the safest of safe players. Big money, yeah, Zycros. It's big indeed. So where is the chest for our good friend GrayWords? Oh, right here. Alright. 2 HP is not too good, sadly. He already spent a ton of resources in this 1-4, and now... yeah, now he's a clear underdog. Like, not by much, because there is so much randomness left in who finds bomb, etc., but... 1-4 clearly favored DaftLunk, the mines overall, even. Now they need to find the market, because wasting time getting 50k in the mines and then missing market is extra punishment. You have to be extra careful not to miss it, absolutely.
Yeah, because you already spent so much time gathering resources and money that missing that, it's a big oof.
Yeah, he's going for 15k idol, which is good because 15k is a lot of k.
Yeah, that's sizable chunk right there.
Okay, I would totally go for. Did he drop the Matok? I think he cannot go for this with so few bombs and no Matok.
Mm.
Oh, here's the markets. I haven't seen it, but it's somewhere around here. Oh, it's up there. It's a 2-bomber, pretty standard stuff. And you can even like bomb it and then break into the vault if you're a brave person.
Huh? Why did I don't know why Gray didn't just grab that idol that was right next to that exit, but oh well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was Gray. Yeah, I was thinking of the vault, but actually the idol was also a good option. So where is Daft's? Oh, okay, here it rings.
There it is.
Okay, so they're pretty close now. Daft has more money, 50k more, so he can buy the Onk and be on par.
You may want to ban that guy in your chat.
What guy? Oh yeah, absolutely. How do you lifetime ban someone?
I'm not sure. Boom.
We got
See
mods,
ya, Alan.
but apparently one of my mods is racing currently.
Yeah.
And one of my mods is commentating. Are you a mod? I think you are.
No, I'm not.
Oh, really? Why
Otherwise,
is
I would
that?
have done it.
You deserve to be a mod.
Anyways, now that Alan's out of the picture. Oh,
You are now a mod.
Ooh, all the power.
Oh, Daft goes for the glove here, which is interesting. Okay, glove cape is an interesting pool man's jetpack alternative. And Great died. That's a big ouch for him. But since Daft is low on bombs, it might be possible that Daft isn't able to gather the 50k in a reasonable time amount. So if Gray finds bombs now, he can totally catch up even if Daft doesn't die.
Yeah, for sure. To answer the question in chat, it's just whoever gets to 500k first wins this race.
Well, you have to get higher
That's how that's gonna work.
and finish Yama or Olmec.
Yeah.
Oh, that nice bomb shop for Daft here. So now he has enough to collect what he needs from the City of Gold, so he can just rush. Well, rush safely. But like bother about only safety, not money.
Yeah. He is picking up lots of money on the way, which is nice.
Well, actually, it's Icros. It's a 7-race match. So far, this is race 6 of the match. GrayWords is leading 3-2, and it's whoever reaches 4 wins the match, and wins the great sum of €0 because we don't have a sponsor for the match. If you want to sponsor the match and pay our winners prize money, feel free to contact me on Twitter or Twitch. Oh yeah, he's gonna do the backwards. Oh no, okay.
Oh, okay.
That works too.
Yeah.
I think it's actually a pretty fast way to get the cash, so... Is he not grabbing the money?
I don't know. Not sure what he's doing there, but he got it. All right, so...
Yeah. Oh, that's a dangerous Shopikipi. Just bomb him to death. Don't repeat the same mistakes that you made in the 80%, I think it was. Or Max Hell, that he went for a risky exit in the ice caves. It died horribly.
Yeah.
All right, 150k entering 3-3. Did he skip? Did he look for the Moai head?
I think so. Yeah, it's right there.
Okay, perfect. Just bomb yourself here. And I know he's not listening to me, but I'm pretending he is. It calms my nerves.
Looks like there's a decent. Oh, and also a.
Yeah, you
idol
don't
there.
really need those extra bombs, but why not? It makes the run even safer. Now you have to die, though. Don't exit. DaftLunk.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
What is he
Cool.
doing? Trying to collect even more cash?
Does he want the? I
So,
think-
oh, risking a damsel.
Oh yeah, because he'll get the extra HP after dying.
Yeah.
That parachute.
Well, he's so far ahead. I can't fault him for playing safe. It's just don't exit. Don't break my heart and exit. That's just.
Yeah. Cool. So yeah, sometimes people forget all those steps, especially when there's like a lot of things going on at once. So it has happened to many people before. So
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not like
We have an interesting suggestion by Hoptor that Daft might be going for an Olmec finish, actually, and so grabbing more money so he doesn't have to rely on Yama's 260k, 240k to. Oh, looks like Daft's stream is dead. No, it's back.
just a little bit of hiccup there.
Yeah. Maybe I can reduce the bitrate so it's more
He might
fluid.
be going for the Olmec finish, but he'll need quite a bit of money to do that. I mean, I guess he'll still be going into the City of Gold.
Yeah,
but...
Daft's stream. Yeah, it's stuck in this loop here.
Okay. Oh, looks like it's offline.
Yeah, I guess he will just relaunch. I hope his game didn't crash though.
Yeah, that would be
Okay.
unlucky.
Yeah, he's back
Looks like-
live. Entered the temple. I think we can trust it's the same seed. He hasn't crafted 171 seed into temple in the meantime.
Yeah. Cool.
Cool. Meanwhile, the Gray is still struggling with finding the market in the jungle. He has a dark level, which is quite unfortunate, and not that much cash.
Yeah. It's annoying to look through those levels. So we'll be seeing Daft here going into the City of Gold soon.
Here's Nub.
I don't
Oh, and Gold
I don't
too.
know. I don't think he has enough to do an Olmec finish. I mean,
like how much can you get in the city with 30 bombs? Like 150k or something?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's too short for an Olmec finish. But that's very
Yeah.
comfortable for a Yama finish plus safety bombs. You can get 100k in the city for 20 bombs and then have 10 extra for your own safety in hell.
Yeah, I think that's the move here.
Okay.
He could also find the vault.
No, he was in full
Maybe
one,
an idol.
in full one, but he was like four or five bombs away from the main way, so he opted against it.
Oh, from the vault in the temple.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that. Okay. Yeah, so I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna have to go for a hell finish here, which is
Yeah.
perfectly fine. I mean,
Yeah. He has many bombs, so hell is not too hard when you have plenty of bombs. You can just bomb your way through, and
yeah,
that's usually how you get your first hell finish. Is just you don't fight anything in hell, you just bomb. At least that's how it went for me, and that's how I advise newcomers to go when they ask.
yeah, it helps a lot.
Oh, don't get crushed by this thing.
Oof. Yeah, he's just taking his time right now with bombing. He has plenty of time.
Yeah,
so-
like he has what he needs almost now, so he could even like exit right now and be fully happy about it. Just grab 20k more in there, which should not be a big challenge. Gray is so far behind, it just has to complete the run, basically. Oh, no!
Oh my gosh. That
These
block's
off-screen thwomps are
scary.
so scary in all categories. They are your standard killer for lopes and runs, but they can also wreck you in basically anything that involves Spelunky.
He's gonna turn in that pug there.
Yeah, I
Get
think
some
that's
extra
a wise
HP for
call.
next level.
Now just bomb anything basically, and you're good with money. You can also go for Olmec cash. Okay, this mummy will do the job.
Yeah.
Okay, now he's good. He can pick up more if he likes. He wants revenge upon this.
And he's gonna kill
almost-
these
almost
mummies,
killed
get a
him.
little extra.
Okay, why not? That can be helpful in case like some of Yama's money falls in lava or something. You never know what
Yeah.
kind of random garbage can happen.
But yeah, he's good to go now. City of Gold cleared. Oh,
Don't die to this mummy, please.
yeah. There's no reason to fight that mummy. So
Wow, meanwhile, Gray has many bombs, has a jetpack.
yeah, I guess we missed him robbing the black market. So
But
yeah, and
oh no,
psychic presence.
he doesn't have the Onk or the head yet, so
Oh.
his turn is dead actually.
Oh, huh. You're right. So I guess his option here is to go for an Olmec finish. That's gonna be
Yeah,
without going into the City of Gold, which
so low on cash.
Hmm.
Maybe his option is grab the plasma cannon and blow up the entirety of Temple for potential 50k, 500k.
yeah, that's probably the only option there.
Yeah.
And there's a decent amount. Oh, here's a vault here. There's a decent amount of cash in the mothership when you kill like the alien
Yeah,
lords
Queen.
and stuff. Yeah,
Right.
the queen.
Like lords are 8k each or something, and Queen is 20 or 30k unghosted. More like 20.
So that's his only options here. It's gonna be kind of hard to keep up with Daft here.
I think it's mostly gonna work if Daft dies, because it would be fast enough, I think, to beat Daft's new attempt. Probably not this one though.
Yeah, you're right. We'll see what happens. Daft's in a good spot here. I mean, the only thing he doesn't have really is a jetpack, but he has a cape and gloves, so
One thing that
decent ability.
must be noted is that Daft made a great effort to switch gears from a very fast speedrun mode to more safe, and it's really paying off for him in those last few races.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, nice dog murder though. Dog murder.
Never
is
know
wrong.
if it's a succubus.
Yeah, you know. Okay, this devil is not a threat at all. You can just bomb your way down to the right side. Oh,
All right,
not
here
a
is
fan of this goal here.
yeah. Here is Gray going through the mothership right now.
Yeah, so actually, I think he had the same plan as than the one we evoked when he decided to keep this run going, and I think it's the right way to go. So, good on you. And since he's gonna PC everything, he can be a bit more liberal with his bomb expenditure. Well, will you just die,
He's been buying
Alien
that
Lords?
Alien.
Like the immortal
That
Alien
alien
Lords.
just kept falling down. Yeah. The immortal alien.
Oh boy.
And the other one fell down too. Jeez.
Okay, this should be the trick. And he might even collect Roboslave if he's so inclined.
Yeah.
Careful with
do
these.
some
Oh,
hired hand
go.
goofing.
Okay. All those carries. Lol. Bouncy
Okay.
PC.
Oh. You see him whip the plasma cannon off that bounce pad? That was close.
Careful. Do not plasma bounce your own plasma on
There
your
we go.
face.
All right. So
Oh,
Daft is
go.
in.
Okay, that is
Into
entering
Yama.
Yama. Okay, valiant effort by the Grey, but Okay, he has to get a bit of the throne, not a lot, so he doesn't have to bomb the throne to the bottom. So he can play this very safely if he so desires. He can just like shoot Olmec with the shotgun strats, and then just bomb like half of the throne. Yeah, he got this.
Sorry, Gray has another psychic presence right there.
Yeah, double jetpack.
But yeah, he needs like 280,000 more, and Daft's about to finish. Yeah. So it is looking like Daft's going to be the clear winner here, unless something goes terribly wrong.
Yeah, like honestly, like he can bomb himself while trying to cascade this. It has happened to me once. To like try to cascade and not leave early enough and just bomb myself. I think it was on a PB base too.
These vampires are giving him trouble.
Yeah, they're like frantic. Oh, okay, he got them.
Yeah, there you go.
Pretty unthick, thin 4-1 for Gray too. Not optimal for his plan. Okay, just collect some of the cashos. Not the cashews.
The cashews.
That's for after the match. Okay, now he can just exit.
Yep.
Looks like we're heading into a decisive 7th race. Boys and girls and otherwise gender viewers. Now is the time. The final race will be decisive indeed. So vote.
It's not over yet. Daft could still blow himself up.
Oh boy, Maxlow and AJE are tied. So you can be the one deciding which of the two is played between Maxlow, AJE. ASO is just one vote behind. If you're a fan of ASO, you can also make it happen. Audience choice for the link. Audience choice. We're gonna leave people a few minutes before the race to submit a decisive vote. It could be you, whoever you are.
For now, we can continue watching.
Yeah, Gray completing his interesting approach of big money.
Still needs a lot of cat. It's hard to get 500 without doing a Yama finish, just because Yama has so much money.
Well, since you're gonna take time to blow other levels, you could ghost a bit.
Yeah, that's true.
Like a ghostless, I don't see it happening that easily. Or you'd have to blow it up entirely, and that's pretty nuts.
And he still needs 150,000.
Okay, AJE is now ahead by 1.
Get those votes in, guys. You could change the game. You could change the outcome.
Well, not yeah, you cannot change the game. You cannot make them raise nuclear throne for the last race. That would be cool,
that's not what I mean.
Like maybe in a future match, if we have 2 nuclear runners, we can include nuclear as a category. Why not? Since it's our most ranking. It's a most ranking category.
Yeah.
So I think it's totally legit. Totes legit.
Challenges.
As we say on the West Coast, maybe. I don't know. I've never been on the West Coast.
Totes legit.
I've been to the West Coast of France. Does that count?
I'll give you points for that. But I'm on the East Coast of the U.S., so.
Have you been to the West Coast of the U.S.?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Wow. This man has seen things.
I've I've seen some stuff.
Okay, it looks like Gray died. And
yeah, it was looking. I don't know. It just was hard to get all that money for an Olmec finish.
Yeah.
Not having all those rubies in the throne and 50,000 less finish bonus it's tough.
Yeah, it wasn't a great strat to go fast, but it was entertaining. The idea was entertaining, let's say.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, three for three again for both of them.
Yeah. There's
Shin
no
is
AJ.
falling deeper into oblivion.
Well, I'm very sorry, players, but our viewers have made their choice, and their choice is all journal entries. So
Yeah, the
AJ
final
next
results
time.
are in. I think we're locked in.
Yeah. Sorry, runners, but our audience hates you. It's not me. It's our audience. Did you vote, Meow?
I did.
Did you vote for AJE?
I did.
You're a bad person. You hate our runners. Oh, apparently DaftLunk has never run it before.
Wait, really?
Ah.
Huh.
Well,
I am.
then maybe. Yeah, maybe it was not fair of me to include it in the
Yeah.
lineup.
All right. Max Low is probably the best choice then. We will take an hour just setting it up. All right. We're getting pushback from the runners. It's probably more about fun anyways. So,
Yeah.
Max Low.
Yeah. So. Yeah, since people voted for. Yeah, Max Low is now a tie with AJE. So. So, yeah. You know what? Let's do Max Low. It's really not fair to Daft if he hasn't run it at all. It's my bad. I should not have included it in the vote. So sorry for all the bad people who voted AJE, but your vote is gonna be overridden by our runner's pleasure and Max Low. And now it's a tie between both. So I don't feel that bad giving it to Max Low. And Max Low is also a very entertaining category to watch. And you know what? I don't know if you remember the World Cup where we had the Max Low grind with Curticus, Twiggle, very top players, and not everyone finished in half an hour. So I could see these slightly less top players taking a long time to complete. So I think we're in for a very, very cool race with a lot of depth and back and forth movement. So I'm quite excited for Max Low, actually. Maybe even more than for AJ, which is a bit harder to follow and commentate on.
Max Low is a tough category. So, yeah, this could definitely take
Lauren
a
demands a
while.
recount. Hey. Well, there is no recount.
Recount.
So our runners ready? Our runners are ready. Are you ready, Meow, to commentate on Max Low? I hope you are.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
So let's give them the go then. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go! I love Max Low. Max Low is one of my personal favorite categories. I always enjoy very much like playing the worm is a level I quite like, and trying to go fast in the worm.
Yeah.
Something I really enjoy. And in the worm, there's a very interesting mechanic that slower is not equal to safer. Usually the safe way to go is just to go for it. When you see a window open, you have to go for it because there might not be one opening that soon, and usually waiting puts you in more danger than just going for it.
Yeah, definitely. It's probably one of the only areas that actually is like that.
Yeah, and that's I think why I love it that much. I love playing risky and just going for it. Slow play, bad play.
In Max Low, it presents a whole bunch of other challenges to the low category because you are, I mean, you mainly either to get into the mothership, you have to either use ropes or bombs,
Yeah,
and it can be, it can use up your resources that like you desperately need. to
and
beat
oftentimes
Olmec.
you also need like to rope a couple times to enter the worm. So that's
Yeah,
extra. Resource management is a big part of this category, and even more in this race setup. Because if you're playing max low in your grind, you're just like basically going for it and hoping for the best. And if you have low resources, then well, whatever, you might get killed by low resources later. But when you're racing and you want to finish a run like this specific run, it makes managing resources that much more important. Death has found the Tongi and is now looking for a damsel. Whereas Gray has died apparently once.
Yeah, so he found the tongue up above, but the
Oh.
damsel, oh, it's actually in a shop.
Interesting. Because
Huh.
he could have tried to go for the Ice Worm.
Yeah, that's what I would have thought,
But
but
Ice Worm is often costly in
okay.
terms of ropes. So it might be safer to just like decide you're going for a jungle worm and save your ropes for the Mo ship.
Yeah. But yeah, that's if you're trying to get into the worm in the jungle, that is the worst setup possible.
Yeah.
That happened right there. Other than just the worm not being there in general.
Yeah.
I think the worm doesn't show up on
Restless
haunted
Dead.
levels.
Yeah, haunted levels
Yeah.
don't have,
Yeah, so that can happen.
and it's quite annoying oftentimes.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a tongue for GrayWords. He needs to find a damsel. And I don't see one so far. It might be to the left there. Or where could it be? I don't think it can be down right here. Okay, he's going for an ice worm. Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes the damsel just doesn't show up either, but it could have been off in a corner somewhere.
Yeah, and sometimes like the ice damsel just dies off screen, or it happens very often that the ice damsel is not available when you're looking for her or him or it.
Very inclusive.
Yes. I don't want Doggy to feel excluded. Oh, market for for GrayWords.
Dougie. Daft skipped the worm there in 2-1. So he's going for the ice worm as well.
Interesting. Like maybe in the previous run he was short on resources, and that's why he skipped. He reset instead of going for ice. Or maybe he changed his mind since then. What I do know is that Gray is almost in the ice caves and is gonna be looking for his worm and really praying that the damsel isn't in a stupid place.
Yeah, that's the biggest challenge with the ice worm. Well, there's the damsel right there.
Here is Romuelda. And good luck for GrayWords. Whereas Deft is about to finish the jungle as well. So, 1 HP is bad. Yeah, I can see why the reset here. Worm is a place where you tend to lose HP, even if you're a great player. Even if you're
you normally lose at least one or two.
Okay, not the worst tonk for Gray. And now it's time for the worm. So excited. Lots of bacteria, as is often the case in there. Careful with this. Okay.
That was close.
Yes. Okay, here, no platform. Okay, it works for him. He has 444, and that's good for him.
That was a safe drop there. That was pretty kind of the worm there.
Yeah, basically there is typically one side of the worm that's safe for this drop and one side that's not safe. Here both sides were safe, which is quite rare.
Just cruising through the worm. This is going great.
Sub 40 worm on a race setup is crazy. And also
no damage and no resources.
He spent no resources. Oh, and lucky motion spawn too. Don't blow yourself up.
Yeah, that's a great spawn.
Alright.
2 bombs.
Things are looking very good for Gray.
Yeah, Gray is in a great position right now. Daft is going to have to play some catch up.
Yeah.
Um,
Moship can always be a bit annoying, but with 4 ropes, it's way.
yeah.
Oh, 2 jumping boys. That's one of the risks.
Oh no.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Let's spin
he'll
a
probably use a
rope.
rope here, but
Okay.
that was not
Wow.
nearly as bad as it could have been.
Surviving here was lucky.
Might
Usually you just get bombed when this happens,
he's
when you
gonna
get
have to use
stunned by
rope here
the.
as well.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this is a resource-intensive Moship.
Yeah, he
2-2.
does make it through though. Yeah, 3-2-2.
3-2-2 is not a given for Olmec. You know, it could go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the exit here? It's a bit tough to
I'd
read.
say it's not a bad spot to be in though, for sure.
No, it's okay, but I could see it going wrong. Yeah, let's say if it was 4-4-4, I would be more optimistic, of course.
Oh, no.
Mammoth! And now Death is ahead. He has a damsel. He just has to find the worm tongue, or his lure resource. I think I would reset if I were Death here and just say, okay, we're on equal footing. This is not promising. 3-2-1. I just don't want to play these, especially if I'd rather be equal here than trying to complete this run.
Yeah, having only 1 rope at this point is it. I mean, it's possible. Oh,
I think
okay. There we go.
it's for the better. I don't know if it was on purpose or not, but it's for the better. And it's
Alright,
back to square one for
about
both
even.
players. Back to the mines.
Gray is a few levels ahead, but nothing major here.
Nah, just a slightly better worm and Death is back.
Yeah.
Snake trying to be a shopkeeper, but is a bit less impressive.
Pojo, Daft did win big money.
Yes. Oh, by the way, I forgot to dissolve Gray
Dissolve
too.
Gray. Yeah, so Gray won the first 3 matches. Gray won no gold, low percent, and then max hell. And then Daft won the next 3 matches with what was the one after?
Any percent, very
Yeah.
very interesting race. Then hell and big money.
And then big money. Yeah. So this is the final race.
Decisive
Max low to
race.
determine the winner.
Yeah. The loser has a terrible fate ahead of them.
Yeah. If they lose, they die in real life.
Well, I'm not sure that's legal. If you lose, you catch coronavirus.
If you lose, you catch coronavirus. Oh my god.
Okay, into the worm for Daft, and Gray is now behind, so I suppose he died. Wasn't paying much attention, sadly. But okay. So now Daft is doing the worm, which looks so... Oh, I'm not a fan of this situation here. You have to whip your way to the right. Yeah, well done. You got a safe drop here.
Good drop there.
Yeah, I think they're looking good for Daft here in this worm. Looking a bit choppy, but good.
Yeah, a little bit of annoying. Oh, okay.
Don't get... Okay. The worst is in these VATs, when you get like pushed back by a bat and you get damaged by acid, and it's really 3 or 4 damage instantly. Okay, he's making it out. 2 HP is very, very okay.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, it's not amazing, but you can make it through with 2 HP, for sure.
Yes, big money indeed.
Gray has died again.
Oh no, I forgot to. Oh, I'm a bad host. I forgot to change the category. We're doing max.
Oh no. Yeah, this is big money. Low percent big money going in the worm.
Sorry. It's my first event organization, so I'm gonna get better, I promise.
Yeah, don't worry, I missed that as well. No worries.
So what was happening while I changed the category? Gray is back to the mines, and Daft is making his way through the ice caves at a decent pace. Oh.
Yeah, he's got pretty good resources.
Can he get a drop here? Oh, I'm roping this. I'm roping this. Like, I thought maybe it's doable. I'm roping this in a race setting. I would have gone for it in a grind, but in a race setting, I'm totally roping here.
Yeah, that was close.
Okay. Daft back to 1-1. Too bad because he had a good setup.
Yeah, and GrayWords is skipping that jungle worm again, going for the ice caves worm.
Go for the market if he so desires. If you do max low percent, oh no, max low health doesn't count because you didn't count for max low because you have the onk.
Yeah, you can't grab the onk in this.
Pretty funny that max low health is not max low, but okay, interesting rope expenditure here. Interesting spending of a rope by the Gray. Can Daft find an item here? Not really. No, he has to rope. Daft. He's in the 1-2, so it makes sense to be like, either I reset or I get it. So, why not? Just assuming you're gonna succeed at this is a bit optimistic, let's say.
Yeah.
And Gray is in the worm now. Doggy is gonna walk to a certain death, but that's not our problem.
And Gray's got pretty decent resources going here, especially health.
Oh, nice moves!
Okay. That was a tricky jump there.
That was kinda strategic posing, to be honest, but I am against the rule that says that posing should be forbidden.
I think he did that on accident.
Yeah, I think
this is an RTA thing, so that's why.
Yeah.
Strategic pausing's okay, but I think he actually accidentally hit that button because it was just like a reactionary jump
I
there.
think it was a panic pause. It was like, oh shit, I'm dead. Oh no, I'm not dead.
Yeah.
In that worm, yeah, pretty good worm too. 45 seconds. That's really, you can't expect much better in a race setting. Like sub 30 worms are few and far between. Invalid. No. This is the Vlad2800 channel and it's totally valid here. My channel, my rules.
Alright, GrayWords going into Mothership with 313. Daft in the worm right now with 434.
Yeah. It's a jungle worm, so he's far behind. If Gray doesn't die here,
true,
he probably has it in the bag. But dying happens in max low, you know. As a Mexican lunker would say, max low is impossible. Damn. Pretty tricky exit here in the Mothership for Gray.
Oh, and Daft is down in the worm.
Oh no. Alright, so Gray has 2-1-3, so not fantastic, but also not a rip.
Yeah, but he's through a lot of the hard parts of this category.
The temple is a hard part of this category. Let's be real here.
Yeah, for sure. Especially with only one bomb to help with those tricky situations. You just gotta hope that.
Because then, when you're doing bombless Olmec, you have to endure, like, was it 12 or 14 or 16 storms of Olmec, which is 16 opportunities for spawns, so it's so much worse than a 4-1 kill.
Mm-hmm. So far, so good with the temple.
Yeah, so far, so 1 HP.
1 HP.
Oh, and a mummy.
Oh, and he has to do a mummy jump. Okay. Oh,
okay. He can't rescue the damsel, sadly. Careful of the the Hawkman.
I spoke too soon, saying so far so
Oh
good.
no!
Oh no!
Yeah, that's
Oh,
so
no,
sad.
He got the whip, but it was just it was too tight.
Hey, Pierre Bip.
Oh,
It's just the
it's
title
been
of the
neck
match.
and neck. Neck and neck again.
Yep.
Man.
Back to the mines. That's why
hurts.
Max Low is so exciting. When people get to the temple with low resources, it's so much more stressful and so much more exciting to watch. I love Max Low.
Yeah, and Daft takes an arrow, so he's restarting as well. So
Yeah,
we're
but this kind of doesn't matter that much in this long race.
yeah, yeah. It's early on in the run, so not huge deals, but
They add up, let's say.
yeah, we'll see how this is gonna play out from here. Yeah, Max Low is hard to complete for sure.
Oh yes, it is.
I'm gonna pull up some stats here, real quick on them, on their max low times.
I think they're very close, like 1 second apart from each other in the category.
Yeah, so GrayWords has completed a time in max of 4:20.
Of course.
Wait, and so is Daft. They're both 4:20.
Yes, that is so close.
Yeah. GrayWords
So
is
it's
about
a perfect final race for this match.
200 milliseconds faster than Daft in this category.
Yeah, big
with this
advantage.
completion.
This is
Yeah.
okay. Gray is back to the worm now, and Daft in 2-1 looking for his damsel. Oh, here is Doggy Doggy. But you have to find a rope to get to him, or try to get to lure the Froggy down. Well done. Very, very well done by Daft here to save a rope. Careful not to drop the doggy in the exit. We're not rescuing dogs here, we are exploiting them for our own profit. Oh, that was so close to damage. And then it was damage. Okay, another pretty okay worm for Gray, but another run where resources are okay but not great. That's really the theme for this race. People get out the worm with 2-3-3, 3-2-2, this kind of middling resources.
That's kind of just what happens with the worm, unfortunately.
Sad setup for Daft here.
That was hard to not take a damage
look at
there.
all those bacteria. It's like bacteria fest here, but Gray didn't die. He finished the level. Wow, yeah, it's super
1
rude
HP.
worm. Nah.
Okay. Damn. That worm was ridiculous.
2-2-3 now for the Gray. He still has to make his way into the mudship, which most likely costs 2 resources. So we'll have another case of low resources into temple and hoping for the best there. But Gray clearly has more shots than Daft in this race so far. So I'd call him favored at this point. He has shown a better ability to finish the worm safely.
Yeah, he's been more consistent with completing the worm, and actually he has made it through the mothership twice at this point.
It's anybody's game, but if I had to name a favorite, I would call Gray, I think, at this point. Good thing I don't have to call a favorite.
I think Daft is trying to go a little too fast in these beginning levels too.
Yeah.
I mean, I've just seen him reset a few times early in the mines, which it's not a huge deal. It's just it might be adding up a bit.
Yeah, I think he's trying to save resources at all costs in the early game, and it makes him like every time he would spend a rope, he tries something risky instead, and leads to other resets. And so it gives Gray more tries. Like it might mean Daft's tries are of better quality, have a better chance of succeeding, but ultimately He doesn't have many tries so far. He has been to the worm only 2 times, I think.
Yeah. And then just unfortunately the worms have been tough on Daft.
Yeah. Oh.
So
Gray has to win a rope here, and it's 2-1-2 into the temple, and 2-1-2 is not a lot.
Yeah, that's not.
I believe in both my runners, Carl. They're both amazing.
Oh yeah, they both have the skill to pull this off for sure. It's just they're hard. It's a hard category. So.
And we also have to keep in mind they have been playing 2 hours and a half of Spelunky now, 6 races, so they might not be as fresh as they first were. It is hard, especially Max, because Max low PR bit means you have to go through the worm and mothership, all the while not grabbing resources. It's one of the toughest challenges in the Mouse Point realm. I'd say like Low Hell, Eggplant, and Max Low are the top 3 for hardest Mouse Point categories.
Yeah, for first completion, for sure.
Max Low is hard to find good seats for when trying to grind.
Yeah, that's the big thing with Max Low.
But you know what? Any percent is even harder to find good seats for when you're trying to grind.
Well, that's just because of how any percent is. Yeah, GrayWords is on 4-3.
Yeah, that's not Olmec. Wow. Okay, now might be the time.
On his head.
This match ends. Let's find out.
Yeah, I think it was. He didn't use any resources in the temple, so I think it was still 2-1-2. I'm not sure if I missed anything there, but yeah.
Okay.
Yep, 2-1-2.
Let's rip the Hawkman. And now hoping for not too many spawns, basically. Oh, that's a nice Olmec so far. That's a good boy. Okay,
a little bit here.
Still a good boy.
He just killed his own spawn.
Yeah, what is this about? Looks like it's... Oh no!
Oh no!
Did he get stunned or something? Did he grab the rope too early? That's what happens.
Yeah, I think he grabbed the rope too early.
If you grab the rope too early, you get stunned. Wow, that's a sad occurrence for the Gray here. While Daft is about to get to the worm here, he can spend a rope to get to it, which is reasonable. Okay, killing the dog here is a good call, I think. Sorry, Pizza. Incredible.
Yeah! Thanks, Raymond.
Raymond always ready to bring the good news. Okay, now put this dead dog up there.
Now's not the time, Rayman.
Yeah.
GrayWords just died.
Yeah, and what's good for DaftLunk is that the ice worm is typically easier than the jungle worm, because it has ice enemies which are less annoying on average. No plants, no frogs.
Yeah, and the UFOs can actually
help you sometimes. Oh, this is a bit scary.
Not in that kind of situation, but
that was so close.
But, yeah, they can open up holes for you, which can be very useful sometimes.
Yeah.
They can also be kind of dangerous sometimes, like you just saw.
Sometimes they kill you, sometimes they help you.
All right, yeah, I think, you know, like you said, taking your time through the worm isn't always the best option, but, you know, he just did evaluate his options there. He's going to have to use a rope, unfortunately. Oh, sorry, I missed.
You missed what?
I thought I couldn't see what I just have. I didn't see him drop the rope. I couldn't see it for some reason.
Oh.
And I thought he just dropped.
Well, let's go for it. I don't care.
Yeah, I was just like, what are you doing? But
pretty scary situation here. Lots of UFOs. Like if you kill the first, the second can bounce to your face.
I think you should just use a bomb and the spikes on the left. I really do.
Okay.
Okay,
All right,
okay.
now
trapped.
they're trapped, so it works. Just let the bacterium go away and
Yeah.
do your thing.
There is
Oh,
all. He's
wow!
gonna.
Look, what a
Yeah.
cluster. Okay, if that crate had been opened, it would have been pretty sucky. What the
Jeez, this worm is
hell? Look
ridiculous.
at this worm.
He's getting so unlucky with like how the worm is treating him.
Yeah.
But he did make it through 242.
Wow, GG
Not
Daft finishing this worm is not
terrible.
something most lunkers would have done, let's be honest with that. I would have died in
Yeah.
there 100%.
Same. He took his time. Like he looked at all the options. Just
And look, now he's
was-
ahead, he has resources. He can use the UFO to dig a way for himself, I think. No, maybe not.
watch out for that Yeti.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the situation here, but it could work. And if it does work, he saves resources. And we like resources here. No, don't do this!
Oh wow, that was cool.
Someone's not afraid. Okay,
Yeah,
here.
I think he should just use 2 bombs. It looks like that's
Yeah.
exactly what's happening here.
Yeah, you
So
can
that's
just
good.
not tuck, or throwing works too if you're confident. But
Yeah,
just
there you
dropping
go.
and not tucking works too perfectly.
222.
Indeed. 222 into the... And that's gonna have the same kind of resource into the temple where if it goes right it will work, but it could go wrong. So that's quite exciting.
Yeah. Shin's back at the beginning, so Dapt has a comfortable lead here.
Yeah, but he can die.
You know, it's still max low. It's not safe. Especially, yeah, we just saw what happened on Olmec. So
Yeah.
we'll see what happens.
Looks like it. Next attempt to the temple is Daft, and I think it will be his first time in the temple, so that's good that he can get some action in the race too. And then, like, even if he dies now, everything is back to square one.
Oh my goodness. He whipped that
Oh.
turret and it bounced into a UFO beam, so it blew up right away, but he didn't die from that, so that's good.
Haze 2, hey Biolaki. Welcome to the match on the Verge of Oblivion.
Both players are about to disappear into the oblivion.
Yeah,
as you can see.
they're not in great shape right now. But, you know, one of them will not disappear. So that's something.
Yeah, well, at least one of them will survive.
Oh,
All right, so Daft. Oh,
yeah, just a bit. I'm preparing a thing, which is a secret.
okay.
I hope you can still see the thing okay.
It's just black for me now.
What? Left? Normally you should have... Oh, what's wrong? Why does it keep going black? Alright,
I don't know.
I'll fix this in a second.
But I can still see the Twitch stream, so I'm probably a little delayed. But Daft has that landmine. He is currently frozen now, though. Okay, I see your thing now.
Oh, no, you see it? Okay.
Yeah, Daft stream is frozen though, so we're unsure what's happening here.
Oh. Yeah, he's in the temple. Okay,
There we go.
Is it back?
It is back, and we kind of missed him doing all 4-3. If that's all right. He is into Olmec. I didn't see how many resources he had going into there.
Me neither. Is he trying to say something in Discord? He is not. Not sure what he's waiting for. Maybe he's relaunching his stream. Since he knows he had issue. Okay.
Just taking a breather, seeing where
Time
Shin's at,
for
maybe.
Olmec for DaftLunk.
Yeah, 2-2-2. Not terrible shape here.
Yeah, 2 ropes is not too bad here. If it doesn't make the same mistake as Gray to grab the rope at the last, like too early, it could work
Yeah.
out. More spawns though than Gray had. More annoying spawns too. Okay, is this it?
Think he's good.
Is this it? Oh,
And that's the end.
DaftLunk wins the match on the Verge of Oblivion. After starting 0-3, he won the last 4 races. This is impressive.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy too, because
that's an insane comeback.
if you remember in the any percent race, Shin could have done that safe strat and just won the whole thing.
Yeah, and he went for the show, and now he lost the match. I think he doesn't care about losing the match because there is nothing at stake. It's just for the show. But
yeah,
really great comeback. Like Gray gave DaftLunk one opportunity to come back, and he was like, "I will not let this slip past me."
Yeah, and then that last Olmec fight just now in this one for Shin was just really unfortunate. Yeah, good races. That was all intense. All right, well, see you, GrayWords.
Yeah,
gone forever.
I'm gonna ask them if they want to join us in the vocal for a conclusion. Well, yeah, many GGs to DaftLunk for pulling this off.
I didn't see Daft's final time there. I think it was pretty good.
Yeah, didn't check either, but we have a resub. Woo! All right, thank you, GrayWords, for the resub. DaftLunk doesn't want to talk. Maybe Gray wants to have a word with us before we move on to the next part of the stream, which, as you might have noticed, Meow is very exciting. Resub from the grave. Let's see if the Gray wants to join in the call, and if he doesn't, don't go away. We have a very exciting announcements after the potential interview with the GrayWords, so you might want to stick with us to the very end. It's just a few minutes, and it might be worth it or not. You'll find out soon enough.
I want to hear what this announcement is.
All right. He's dead. He can't interview. That's fair. All right. So thank you all for watching the match on Verge of Oblivion. And I now have an announcement for you all. And that announcement is the match New Stars Shall Rise and Shine. April 4th of this year, same time, we have the 2 biggest rising stars of the community, Carly Braun, currently number 13 or 12 in the leaderboards, and Blue Cadet, who recently made a top 10, racing for us in a match, which I'm sure will be quite exciting. And I'm super happy to have them. It will feature more challenging categories than this match tonight. It will be less vanilla with more seeded races. All the details haven't been worked out just yet, but I can assure you I'm excited about it, and you might want to be too. How do you feel about that, Meow Mix? Do you want to watch and commentate on this?
Of course.
Ooh.
I'm excited that they both have the same amount of characters in their names to make that graphic work.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. But yeah, I'm excited. Let's see these stars rise.
Indeed, and
shine.
Since in 3 weeks, by the time it hits, they might both be top 10 hits already, you know? So...
Yeah. Cool. All right.
That's what we have. The match. New Stars Shall Rise and Shine is our next installment, and I hope you will be many and happy to watch it. Do we have a Spelunky streamer to host at the end of this adventure? Probably. Maybe Crunchy is still going.
No, doesn't look like Crunchy's still going.
Gray is going, but he's gonna stop probably. All right. So
Yeah, I just see two people I don't really know, but
I'm just gonna host one of my friends, but you don't have to go. Okay, thanks for watching all. See you in 3 weeks for the match, and if you want to watch my own content, I stream on most nights Spelunky, so you can go here any day and watch my Spelunky runs. Goodbye, have a nice evening everyone, and see you all in 3 weeks for the match New Stars from Rise and Shine. Bye, thanks Meow for commentating tonight.
yeah, thanks for having me.